Hey friend, John McLennan here, and in this video, I've got a classic blues lesson for you. You're gonna learn how to play Little Red Rooster as recorded by Howlin on guitar. Now, of course, this song was originally written by the blues legend Willie Dixon. We're going to be looking at the version as recorded by Howlin' Wolf, and of course, it's a standard. This song has been recorded so many times. Now, for this version, we're going to be in an open G tuning, and this is a classic tuning for blues guitar, and on top of that we're also going to have a capo on the 2nd fret. Now if you don't have a capo, you could still play this song, but if you want to play along with the recording, we're going to be capoed up on the 2nd fret. I'm going to break it down for you step by step. We're going to learn a lot about something called the 12-bar blues. But before we jump in, if you're new to the channel, I want to hook you up with a gift right away. I put together this awesome fretboard guide that's going to show you the 5 chords and scales that I use to map out the entire fretboard. And I used to look down at the fretboard and get confused and not know where to go. But once I understood what's on this PDF, that I'm going to give to you completely for free, it opened up so much for me on the guitar neck. So you can grab your copy completely for free. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide and you can download it right there, or you could click the first link down below. So grab the fretboard guide, and with that said, let's break down this song. Let's break down how to play Little Red Rooster as recorded by Howlin' Wolf on guitar. Now we're going to start off by making sure that you're in an open G tuning. So that would be D, G, D, G, B, D, just from low to high there. And then from there, you want to put your capo on the 2nd fret. So I'm in an open G tuning, but I'm capoed up, and each string is going to sound like this. Now, being in open G and then bumped up, this is actually in the key of A now. It's like an open A, but just tune to G, and then I'm going to be calling this out as if we're in the key of G. So this is just my G chord here, or my 1 chord. Then we're going to go through the blues. We're going to play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's one time through the form there. Now we've got a little lick that goes over the 1 chord. We're going to play this 4 times for the first 4 bars. It goes. That's it. That's the lick there. So we're going to start by just playing the open strings on the downbeat. And then after that, we're going to play the 3rd fret on the 3rd string. We're going to slide into it and then go back to open. So open string, slide up, then just single open string. Then we're going to slide up to the 5th fret on the 1st string. So you can start around 3, and then just slide into 5. We're gonna hold that. That's on the and of 2. So 1 and 2 and 3 and then we'll go 4 and we'll play this little chord shape here. I like using the slide on my ring finger so that I've got my index and middle finger free to play this part here, the 2nd fret of the 4th string and then the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And that's actually just like if this is a G, this is a C real quick. It's just like C, C, G. And that's it. So it's open, slide, open single note, slide to 5, then the chord twice. Then restart. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and... Now on the last time I'm going to go and I'm going to slide into the 5th fret, which is going to be the 4 chord. So I started on the 3rd fret there, and I'm grabbing more the middle strings, like strings 5, 4, 3, and 2, and I slide that up to the 5th fret. I'm going to stay here for 2 bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, do it again, and then slide 3 down to the open string. So then we tie it back in with that first riff. So we tie it back in there 2 times. So it's going to go the G riff 4 times, then we'll slide up to the C chord for 2 bars, then go back to the G riff 2 times. Here's what that sounds like. This is the first 8 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the 4 chord. Slide it down. Now here, we're going to slide into the 5 chord. We're going to go, which is actually the 7th fret there. Again, on strings 5 all the way to 2. 2, 3, then we'll drop it down to C, and then we'll drop that down. 3 down to 0 there. It's just a little bluesy move. This is called the turnaround of our blues progression. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, riff. Then we finish with that G riff played 2 more times. So that's going to get us through all 12 bars of this blues. Let's put it together now. Get set, and I'll count you in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So take your time with this lesson, and if playing slide is new for you, this is a great song to get started with it on. And we're doing a little bit of playing with the slide and then a little bit of fretting. I'm also playing this finger style. A lot of the early blues players didn't use a standard flat pick. They used a thumb pick, or they played with their fingers a lot. So I think that really helps get the sound. And to help you even more, be sure to pick up my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. As I was saying, I used to look down at the guitar neck and be super confused about how things were laid out, the chords and the scales, and how it all went together. And I've put together this simple way of understanding it using just 5 chord shapes, and I want to give it to you completely for free. All you got to do is go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide, or you can click the first link down below and that'll take you there as well. So hope you enjoy that. Let me know if you all would like to see more lessons like this on blues and slide guitar on the channel. Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you in another video real soon.